Yeah, we did it! All right! We made it to 30 vlogs. That's awesome. I'm really happy about that. I'm stoked. I did 30 days of vlogs, and I'm so happy that you were there to watch. Thank you so much. So, in celebration, because, it's been 30 days, how do you celebrate, right? Well, I think of cider whenever I think of celebration. So what better way to do or end the vlogs is do a taste test featuring cider. Or actually, it's not cider, it's sparkling drinks. So let's go ahead and jump into this taste test. All right, everybody, my name is the Valley Viking. Now, beginning with this taste test, Welch's is a great brand. However, I've never really leaned into Welch's. I'm always a Martinelli's person. That's the thing that I fall back on. So I'm going to be starting it off with a Martinelli's special brand. This is the Sparkling Apple Cranberry brand, and we're going to compare it to the other ones to see how flavorful it is. This is actually one of my favorite drinks, so this is, for me, is a good place to start, because it's my favorite. So let's do it. So most of these bottles I think are screw-offs. This one, however, I believe is actually a bottle open. You have to pop off the top. Yeah. And it's not a screw. Nope. I gotta literally pop that top. I'll be right back. Every year for New Year's, we usually go ahead and have one of these bottles just ready to be drunk. Jeez. I can't speak English today. So we always lean into either the original or my favorite, the apple cranberry. So what better way to start the taste test off with your favorite type of sparkling drinks. Here's what the Martinelli's looks like. Oh, it has a beautiful scent. You can smell the apple and the cranberry. There's a lot of fizz in there. And it's really leaning towards the apple. So it is helped by the cranberry. There's an after smell of the cranberry, but it is straight up just like apple cider. That's exactly what it tastes like. And it is delicious. So I'm really happy about that. Let's try the Welch's brand now. With Welch's, we're gonna try every flavor that they have. I believe there might be more out there. I'm not too sure. But we're gonna start off with the basic regular apple cider. So, each one of these, these gold foils that are each one of these, on each one of the bottles, it's always hard to tear off. It's not real gold, but geez. I might just have to, well, I guess that works better, huh? I should just twist the top off. All right. Let's get a good whiff first. It smells just like apple cider. That's what it should smell like, right? This is the Welch's apple cider. Dang, it actually smells like apple juice. There's like a watery flavor in there. Like, what's a good way to describe that? It kind of reminds me of Manzanita Sol, but at the same time, it's like it's a watered down version of that. Or just apple juice with carbonation added to it. I don't know. Honestly, I still like Martinelli's just a little bit more. All right. Well, let's move on to the next flavor. Next, we have the white grape. And just to make sure you see, it is non-alcoholic. That's funny. All right. I didn't think it was going to work. It did. All right. That makes me happy. Oh, there's not a smell there. Now that's interesting. I expected there to be some kind of smell. And this is the Welch's grape. I mean, there's a smell there, but it's like a watery kind of juice smell. I mean, it's more of a watery, I don't know. It's a very weird smell. Wow. There's almost no flavor there. I taste the grape when it hits my tongue, like barely. It barely hits my tongue. And then it goes away, like almost immediately. You do have to let it sit for a little bit, because now my tongue can it could taste the grape. So it's very odd though. Like you taste it, but then it has no taste. It's like a waiting kind of flavor. That's very weird. You know what? I mean, this is the white grape, right? And that one's actually sour, right? More than often it's sour. So what I am tasting is the after sourness, like the flavor, and it just takes a little bit of time to hit my tongue. That one is not bad, but I feel like it's still not as good as Martinelli's. Sorry. Next flavor. So we've done the white grape. Let's see the red grape. Now, this is I'm pretty sure this is like the original flavor that they had, and then they came along with white grape. So, I mean, let's give it a shot. Still, there's no smell there. That's really weird. With the other ones, the apple ciders, there was a smell there. Ooh. Sorry, excuse me. It's the Martinelli's or the Welch's. This is a very dense red kind of liquid. The other ones were not as viscous, I should say. This one kind of has its own cakiness to it, it looks like. Oh yeah, that one's got a lot of flavor to it. Whew. That's a little whiny. Whew. That one does pack a really nice flavor to it, though. It's very mellow. Sorry. It's very mellow. And like the carbonation that's supposed to be there kind of settles in the background, whereas the flavor just kind of hits you all up front. This is more of like a juice than it is a cider, to be honest. But man, that's some really good flavors. That one might give Martinelli's a run for its money. Ooh. Dang, that's good. Like really good. I'll think about that one. All right. We got one last flavor that I'm going to show off. Now, this one, I believe, is actually a special edition. I don't know if it's like going to be sold anymore or if they just sell it in select locations, but here it is. This is rosé. Very similar to, you know, I guess a wine. So let's see here. Now, I do see this one actually at a few different parties, but that might just be the regular wine. Ooh. Smells very good. Okay. It's a very clear liquid. Oh, sorry. Welch's. More like belches. All right. So, oh, there we go. So there is still like a very colored bit to this. And you could see that it's got a very like light kind of pinkish color. As the name intends, it's like a rose colored, very light pink. So, ooh, it smells very fragrant. So that's good. I don't know. The perfume smells real good, but I don't know about the flavor though. That flavor is kind of missing. It's very sour, so I mean that's a welcome flavor, but honestly, it's not. It's a very weak sourness, and it carries through the whole thing. Like it's one note. That's what it is. It's just one note. You drink it, and then there's nothing. There's no end. There's no beginning. It's just that the whole time. It does remind me of water, very much so. This is not my favorite one. That's too sad. Man. And much like a hard alcohol or like a very dry wine, it kind of makes you go, yeah. All of these were drinkable. Sorry. All of these were drinkable, but that rosé, I have to say, is my least favorite out of all of them. And then the white grape, it was all right, but it still was not great. or grape. Wasn't grape at all. And then the cider itself of Welch's, it did have some flavor, but it fell off. Like it was meh. So honestly, it's between the one that I originally started, Martinelli's, which is really good. Oh, sorry, excuse me. The red grape. Surprisingly, I really thought this was going to be like, I don't know, scary to taste because of all the, like, it had little waves in it, and it was very thick. Honestly, this one, Martinelli's, is very tasty and I enjoy it very much. But the flavor that carries on through the red grape and the sparkling, cocktail from Welch's, this is really good. And I do recommend this one. So unfortunately, Martinelli's, I think I might have found a new winner. Well, a new favorite. And that's going to be Welch's, the red grape. So if that'll be my recommendation from now on, delicious. All right. That's awesome. All right. We've come to the very end of the very last video. So thank you so much for joining me with all of these vlogs. That's awesome. And it was my 30th vlog, and I'm so happy. It was 30 days of me recording 30 videos, and I'm so happy I got to do it and talk about it. I mean, it made me feel more comfortable on camera, being able to be just talking, and then seeing the views that were on there was amazing too, and the responses on some of the videos as well. That's awesome. There were so many things that I went through. Whether it be the Feastables, the chocolates, or through the sick time that I had. It was a really bad sickness. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but it hit me hard. And, all the days that were easy, but then there were days that were hard. And through it all, I mean, I do have some hard days where I felt like I didn't want to do anything, but I pushed through it, and I'm just happy that we ended up here. So thank you so much for just joining me on the journey. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you made it this far. And if you did, let me know in the comments below how far you got. That would be awesome. Which one of these did you like the best? What's your preferred opinion? Let me know down below. And honestly, I had a really fun time doing all these vlogs. This was a really great experience, and I'm so happy I did it, and I followed through with it. I won't regret doing this again. And hopefully the next event that I do take on will be just as fun, and I hope that you're there to join me with that. Yeah. So thank you so much. And until next time, I will see you in the next video or vlog or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do next. 30 days or more of vlogs. I think I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's like a skeptical idea. We'll see. I'll talk about it in my next, in a video ahead. We'll see. But let me know your ideas down below, please. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Yahoo! Hello everybody, my name is the Valley Viking, and I'm here today with my 30th vlog. Let's get to it.
Only then you'll be gone. Feel alive, feel alive.
Yay! Good girl, good girl. Dirty